The Kumar family was on their way to celebrate Ria's 10th birthday with her grandparents. Unfortunately, they are now part of approximately 4,64,000 road accidents that were reported, claiming 1,47,000 lives. Road accidents lead to 3 deaths every 10 minutes in India. Markings on the road surfaces are one of the most important tools for safety, which are provided to assist, control, inform, and guide the road users during their movements on the road, during day as well as night. If you look closely, some road markings do not provide all these functions properly. According to the Census of India, over 14% of the population is in the age group of 55 to 65 plus years. Senior citizens especially need better guidance to make up for the weakened sensitive vision and slower reaction time. Performing lines are one of the most important tools to ensure safety of senior citizens while driving. Hence, there is a need to differentiate between lines and performing lines. Look at these 2 sets of lines. Are these lines brightly visible during the day? Only 2 out of 5 are. Now, look at these same sets of lines during the night. Are they reflecting during the night? Out of the 2 lines visible during the day, only 1 line is visible and reflecting during the night. So how do we define a performing line? A performing line is a line that is clearly visible during day as well as at night. At higher speeds, road markings should be detected for longer distances. So, if you're traveling at a speed of 100 km per hour, within 2 seconds, the lines should be clearly visible up to a distance of 55 meters. At different speeds, the minimum visible distance varies from 17 meters to 56 meters. According to the standards set by IRC 35/2015 and international standards like BSEN, the functionality of road markings is based on the parameters QD and RL. QD is the visibility during the day and RL is the reflectivity during the night. Luminance is the measure of brightness of the color. Skid resistance is the frictional resistance at the interface between vehicle tire and the road surface and measured in British Pendulum Unit (BPN). Glass beads play a very important role in retroreflection. Glass beads can be classified into intermixed glass beads and drop-on glass beads. Intermixed glass beads are part of the thermoplastic material composition, whereas drop-on glass beads are dropped on freshly applied thermoplastic with the help of gravity or pressure. Retroreflectivity is a result from vehicle headlamps being retroreflected back to source at an observation angle of 30 degrees. Initial reflectivity of road markings is achieved by the drop-on glass beads, which provide reflectivity for 3 to 6 months based on traffic conditions. After these glass beads wear off, the intermixed glass beads pop up on the surface and ensure reflectivity till the performing life of the road marking. 80% roundness and hydrophobic film on glass beads are essential to ensure high performance. When glass beads are applied as per recommended gradation and proportion, the road markings give higher reflectivity for a longer duration. Retroreflectivity values vary between dry and wet conditions. As per standards, under dry weather conditions, the values of retroreflectivity for speeds of 65 to 100 km per hour should be 120 millicandela per square meter per lux, and minimum retroreflectivity should be 50 millicandela per square meter per lux under wet weather conditions. Under rainy conditions, the visibility of the driver is reduced as the retroreflection is lost due to mirror reflections. In such cases, not enough light is retro-reflected into the eyes of the driver, resulting in poor visibility. Hence, profiled road markings have been globally accepted as a uniquely designed system that are suited for rainy conditions, since they allow drainage of rainwater, audible vibratory warnings to drivers, and better retro-reflectivity over flat road markings. Minimum performance for skid resistance should be 45 BPN and luminance value should be 65. So the four benchmarks for performing lines are RL, QD, luminance and skid resistance. Road markings at openings for roadside amenities are vulnerable to excess wear and tear due to irregular traffic movements. Remarking of these special areas should be done periodically as and when they fade. There are various tests that should be conducted and monitored periodically, such as the retroreflectivity test. These tests on the mentioned technical parameters must be performed and all the results must be checked as per relevant standard values for the line to be called as a performing line. The two primary pillars of a safe road journey are quality of roads and good daytime visibility, as well as good nighttime reflectivity. Since no roads are complete without lines, and no roads should be made without performing lines. As engineers, let us stringently monitor and implement methodologies that will ensure brightly visible road markings to the road users, so that RIA will not just be a number. RIA and the thousands like her deserve safer roads and safe journeys to build a strong nation.